Okay, I just wanted to point this out. This is really interesting. I was looking up the Great American Eclipse pictures on the internet. So you see, this is the picture I saved from the USGS. They show the earthquake hazard zones for the path going through the. Of course, we have the New Madrid, right? And I've mentioned before that that's the Great Volcano. That's one of the great volcanoes. So what I did is I saved this picture, and we also have Yellowstone in that path as well, and that's also a great volcano. The same thing. So is the Columbia Basin. Same thing. Columbia Basin is it's the same exact shape as this. So, anyways, I saved this image, took it to Google Earth, and I overlaid this spot over the desert in China, right there. And look at the shape of the whole eastern United States, how it fits that how they have that highlighted in the blue, how it's the same exact shape as that whole Tibetan area, Mongolia, whatever. That whole shape is exactly the same. Just by overlaying this spot over the where it goes, basically that's the same volcano. You can see that that's the same thing. At one time, this area was created by the same thing that created the Tibetan Plateau. That was a volcano right there at one time, a massive volcano, 700 miles. Like I said, so is Yellowstone, same volcano. So is the entire Columbia Basin will fit right in that same. It's the same exact shape as this desert, the Columbia Basin. If you save an image, I've already done the overlay. It's the same shape. This is the same exact shape as the Columbia Basin. Same thing. So we have that picture showing the line going all the way through. And then we have also off the east coast, we have this spot that's in the ocean that I have a picture of it, but it shows a big. I mean, it's where hurricanes definitely start there. There's a big spot off the coast there that shows another Copernicus spot right there, basically, because we have Copernicus aligning right here. If I turn on that overlay, it shows Copernicus like right next to Florida, but it's actually right here in the ocean floor off the east coast of North America. So I thought this one was interesting, the way that it's the same shape as that whole section right there. Just line up the desert, you can see the same shape. Pretty interesting. That's very interesting. Louisiana, right there. You see, Louisiana is that same area that is like Alaska. Juneau, Alaska, is right in this area. Up here to watch. Juneau, Alaska is like right in this same area, right in here, somewhere around here, right here. It's somewhere in there. But that's the same thing. So this is associated with Louisiana. This shape is somewhere down there. I mean, there must be that shape there somewhere, that geologic feature, or it doesn't necessarily show, but it's definitely related to that spot. Look at that. Same thing. All right, just want to point that out. Oh, then we have it. Also we have the Gulf of St. Lawrence, as I pointed out many times. The Gulf of St. Lawrence, and look at Japan is the same, like the same thing too. Is this great volcano? It's the Sea of Japan. That's the great volcano too. But we have the same thing over here on the East Coast. There's the same volcano. That's the Gulf of St. Lawrence is the same thing. Great Lakes too. And then we got the Azores comes around. We have the same thing in the Sahara. We can see it in a couple places. Right here is one place where you can see it in the land, right there. And it goes around. Oh, the Alps are the same shape. Comes over here. This area, this all created by that same volcano. The Aral Sea. All this is all the way around the whole planet at about the same latitude. See how it goes around, and then it goes to the Azores, and then it comes over here to North America. Goes all the way across. There's Hawaii is also one. So anyways, just wanted to point that out. I thought that was interesting. Have a good night.